looking down when they
Hello.
Hello, and happy hour from Parker and Tobias, coming to you from
The Dude Rancher Lodge in Billings, Montana.
Billings, Montana. We have traveled, we think today, a total over our trip around 4,000 miles.
4,000 today. We did.
No. We think we might
it.
have done 400 today.
At least.
We took a little detour. We're going to talk to you about that.
Yeah.
We think we're about as far west as we're going to go, because we're going to go to Yellowstone tomorrow, which is a little bit further west.
Maybe.
Depends on where we go in Yellowstone.
We don't know where we are, really.
Yeah, actually, just as a note, because we were afraid of losing our ability to digitally navigate ourselves, we have bought an atlas.
Yes.
So there's that.
Yes.
Not to worry about us, but we're fine.
We get in trouble, we'll set it afire if somebody comes.
So Tobias, tell people what we did today.
Well, last night.
Last night. Why do I always forget about last night?
I don't know. So last night, we really didn't do anything. That's probably why you forgot. We had an in-room meal of things. I think we talked about the charcuterie and stuff last night. We didn't need to go over that. We watched Some Like It Hot.
Yes, we did.
Marilyn Monroe, woo!
That is such a fun movie.
Oh, that is a great movie. And then we got up today and we packed all the crap that we had in our life that we took out of our car and we put it back in our car. And then we checked out, and once again, the start is the toughest part. Which way do we go?
It is true.
But we got it pretty much right.
Quickly.
And we took the road, and we went, where were we going? You picked a place that our destination should go to, our little stop. What was the name of that?
The Center of the Nation. Is that what it was called? The Center of the Nation. Geographical Center of the Nation.
And we were thinking,
no way. We thought this is a boondoggle. This is a pretend place.
So
it's the
we were
real
coming
deal.
armed. We were coming in to take this as bunk.
So the Geographical Center, they claim, is in Belle Fourche.
Beautiful name.
South Dakota.
I got another T-shirt. It's not on right.
And we got there, and this is how they prove the fact that they can claim that, is when the United States acquired Alaska and Hawaii, that's when Belle Fourche was declared the geographical center of the nation.
It just happens to be right by downtown. Belle Fourche. It's not right off the interstate. That would be too.
But the marker is beautiful. I'll put a picture of the marker on this.
There was a lot of stuff there, Parks.
Everything, yeah.
I thought it was going to be like I was just hoping for a porta potty and a roadside stand that somebody had done graffiti on, but no, what was there?
It was an adorable museum about, I think there was the Tri-State Western Museum.
Something.
Historical.
Yeah.
So quaint. I took some pictures. I don't know how many of them
dinosaur
I'll put on
bones.
this reel.
They had a vaudeville section.
Oh yeah, the vaudeville section was hysterical.
Used to come through. Yeah. Man, it had about everything.
Another Dick Termes piece of artwork. So
if you're following along.
The Globe, another one of his.
And then we're trying to pay and leave, and our what was our person's name?
Carla. With a K.
Our checkout person.
Carla with a K.
Carla took a couple photos for us. You're going to see later. One, I think, is going to be the Christmas card.
I don't know about that.
The Western
I
one.
don't know.
It could be the cover of our book on this. Okay, so
that could be. That's possible.
Carla's like, "Have you gone to the Devil's Tower?" And we're like,
No, we don't think we're going to make it.
And immediately, people behind us.
Not just Carla, random people that were there in the museum.
They're all like, "Oh no, you got to go.
Must go.
You got to go."
We were just there, and one of the guys that said I was just there, and he had this huge camera, and he was very excited the fact that we were considering.
They were like, I don't know what they're going to do. Going to come out with pitchforks. We didn't go, so we said, okay, we promise we're going to go. And an hour and a half out of our way, we did find it. Good clue from Carla. Carla said, hey, there's a lot of pullouts there, and they only let so many people in the thing at a time. And you could have a half-hour wait.
Backup, just to get into the national park.
So we decided, no, we're not going to do that.
But when we got there to one of the pullouts, which happens to be a bar, which we did not go in, by the way, but it had a gift shop. We
were
in
in the bar. We didn't order anything.
No, but as we're sitting there, we're thinking, it's so close. Maybe we should just drive up there and go in. Then this other tourist group came in a camper.
They're from Indiana.
Indiana offered to take our picture
I
with.
said, leave our bears alone. That's what I said to him.
He did not. He wanted to say that. He forgot to say
forgot.
that. Anyway, they offered to take our picture with Devil's Tower in the back, and we took theirs. Unfortunately, I think I took an okay picture, but she had real equipment.
She had a big camera.
Like a Nikon with a long lens, and I don't know. It was very difficult.
Yeah. But
the thing is, they said they had just tried to go up to the park and turned around and came back because there was a half an hour wait.
It was like a gift from the gods, and you know who you are. Hey, don't stress over this. Just keep going because you've got another 5.5, 6 hours to go. Oh, we didn't, yeah.
4 hours from there.
Yeah, it took 4 hours. Okay, so we left about 8:30 this morning. We got in here about 4:30 today.
But we made multiple stops.
Again, you math majors, figure it out. But we had our little sandwiches. And
Pro move, we had packed sandwiches this morning so that when we were at Devil's Tower, there was some food available at that place, but it would have been burgers again. We've had a lot of burgers.
Yeah.
So we had sandwiches that we could eat in our car. It was very quaint.
It was very nice.
Yeah.
It was very nice. And then we made ourselves here. Now we're watching people walk by because this is a true motel, folks.
Yes.
We are parked 6 feet from our door.
Which is terrific.
People are milling about everywhere. It looks fantastic.
It's a cute room. It's basically just a room, though.
It is a room.
But the bathroom's got a tub, so we're excited about that.
Yeah. It's got jets. Who knows what's coming out of them? I don't know if I'm going to be the first one to try that.
But we're just here one night.
One night. And so we're talking about going to a Mediterranean place tonight.
Yes.
Spitz.
That you found out.
It's
Yeah,
called
I'm a little
Spitz.
worried about the name. Spitz. That's not right for a restaurant name.
Who came up with that one?
Tobias figured out that it's because they serve things on skewers, which could also be called spits.
I guess.
So, I don't know. It's not a very attractive name
It's
for a
not,
restaurant.
but it looked like it had all sorts of that healthy Mediterranean stuff that the parks here loves.
I do.
Yeah.
He's right.
Yeah. After our drinks and doing this, we're going to figure out how to get to Yellowstone. You think we might have done some pre-planning on this, but we didn't.
No, we have a map figured out, but we've read that there are better ways to get into the park than others. So
Yes.
we're going to try to figure that out.
Yeah, so we need to figure that out.
Actually, the first thing we're going to try to call Mason.
Yes, because Junie's going to San Diego for a little operation. And we
Tomorrow.
Want,
So
we
we
want to
wanna-
make sure everybody knows how much we care for her. So we're going to do that.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow, if we get bear repellent, you'll see us again. If we can't, maybe one of us, maybe both of us, maybe none of us.
Which one of us will throw the other one in front?
You've got elbows.
Bear!
You got elbows, Parks. I think you could just knock me out. Yeah. I don't even think you'd yell bear. You just start running. I'm like, what the hell?
No, you're not supposed to run.
Where the hell?
Don't you know that you're not supposed to run away from a bear?
Oh, really?
No, you're supposed to back away slowly.
Back away slowly. That's how most of my dates used to treat me in college. Backing away slowly here. I don't know what to do with this guy.
And make yourself big, I think.
Oh. Well, they were big. Yeah, most of them. Anyway.
Stop it.
Stop it.
God.
Stop it. Okay, so we're kind of short tonight. We're under 10 minutes unless we ramble on about something else.
I don't know what else we've got. Actually, I was very worried, just as a note, as we'd have anything to talk about, because the original plan was just to drive down
We spent 5 minutes
I-90.
talking about how we had nothing to talk about.
I-90, right?
Yeah.
And I thought this is all going to be highway and not interesting. Oh my gosh, the trip turned out to be very interesting.
beautiful.
I took a lot of photos from the car because the landscape changed so often, so you'll see that on this reel as well.
Man, we drove 7-8 hours. We saw like 5 houses. I mean, there's
there's
open land.
a lot of
folks.
open country in
It's very
out
green here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, here's somebody getting into his car. Said, "This is
Do you think they
fascinating."
can hear us?
I don't know. I think
I hope
everybody in
not.
the motel can hear us. At this
Okay,
point.
we're gonna need to sign off.
Okay.
All right.
Gotta keep it quiet. Shh. Download. Okay, people, get back to your lives. Okay, and
Mwah.
hope to see you tomorrow. Hope to see you.
Peace
Okay,
out.
Bye.
all his own. Young men spend a lot of time looking down at the ground, looking down when they pray. looking down every day. Dreamers know that the finer things wait up in the air. The young men are proud, sometimes dreaming ain't allowed. Dream me a better world, and I'll find a better way. Dream me a bigger sky, and I'll blow the rain away. Well, I'm a young man today that's got nothing left to say about tomorrow. Young men spend a lot of time watching old men make mistakes, but when the young man